back to Ondgas Show, and we're back with another video, guys, and we are officially back from SEMA. SEMA 2024 was a blast. It was a total success with the burnouts, with the show trucks and everything, the crews. We can't wait for SEMA 2025. Now, we got a couple rides that we might be taking to SEMA 2025, brand new builds. Y'all been asking about the OG, and the OG will be at SEMA 2025, so y'all stay tuned for that. But today, guys, today and all this week, we're gonna be working on this 2003 Cateye Stepside, which is picked up from the Valley, and we're gonna give it a whole brand new makeover on this truck because it's gonna be a giveaway. Yes, sir. And this giveaway is gonna be starting November 18, guys, and we're gonna run it all the way to November 24. 7-day giveaway. You already know. For everybody that couldn't take the Blue Magic, we got another Cateye up for grabs. Now, we got this one. It already does have a sound system, but we got a lot of things to do. It already color matched. It's already dropped. It already has a sound system, but it needs interior. It needs more work on the outside. It needs work on the engine bay and all that good stuff. And today's episode, guys, is brought to you by Texas Speed and Performance. As you guys know, we have our own line of camshafts at Texas Speed. So if you want a badass camshaft for your truck, LS especially, you got to go visit Texas Speed and Performance. They are our sponsor, and we use everything Texas Speed. We got Texas Speed on Tekashi. We got Texas Speed on Big Larry. We got Texas Speed on Tito C10 burnout truck. We got a lot. Everything has Texas Speed in it. And as you know, we got a camshaft. We got a couple camshafts that we're running all the way from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. Now, we got to pick a cam for this truck, and I'm not too sure which one we want to use. Now, we are using stage 4 cam on the Blue Magic giveaway that just passed, and this was the most aggressive cam. Now, that one's recommended more for like a 6.0, and we were running a 5.3 on that one, but it's still possible. As you've seen, that truck runs and sounds really, really good, and we're using our stage 4. Now, that one we had to use double springs, push rods, everything, big converter, and the whole 9 yards. Well, on this one, we're gonna be running pretty much the same deal, but we're not gonna be using stage 4 just because we already used it once. Now, we can go 1, we can go 2, we can go 3. Stage 1 is more of for like a daily driver truck. This one, you don't really need to be using a converter or none of that stuff. But I actually wanted to give this one to my boy Acosta, which he is not here right now. He is actually sick. I think Vegas was too much for him. All the partying, the no sleep, the no eating, it got to him, and he has a fever right now. So Acosta, if you're watching this, I hope you get well soon, bro. You need to come back to work because we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do because we got 1 week, well, not 1 week, because today is Monday. By the time you see this video, guys, it's gonna be Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got all these days to pimp out this truck. Now, is it possible? I think it is. One time we built a giveaway truck in 3 days over the weekend, and we gave it away, literally a 48-hour giveaway. We're not gonna be doing the same thing to this one, but it's gonna be close. Now, on this one, guys, as you see, we got the 17x11s, and I'm thinking about putting a bigger wheel. Big wheel in the front, big wheel in the back, maybe 26s all the way around, maybe 24s in the front, maybe 26 in the back. For sure, we're gonna cut the rear end in the rear, exhaust, cam kit, new converter, new transmission, gears, interior, custom leather seats. Like I said, it already does have a sound system, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be doing a nice sunroof on this one. Now, we already did the blue one, which was Blue Magic, straight bed, Cateye. This one is red. You can never go wrong with red. Red, rare, Cateye, Stepside. Now, I'm not saying this is the only red Stepside Cateye there is, but they're harder to get just because they only came out in 2003. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe 2004 as well, but from what I know, 2003 was the only year they came Cateye Stepside. Now, the question here is, guys, which cam kit we're gonna use. So we eliminate 4 because we already used stage 4. We eliminate 1 just because I think this one, it's gonna be a little bit more quiet. We actually want the rowdy sound on this one, and this one I want to give it to my boy Acosta. Now, I'm supposed to be giving a cam to Acosta and another cam to my boy Saucy. Now, let's check out the specs on this one and see what is the cam spec on the stage 2. And they all sound great. Like I said, this one's more for like a daily driver. I know my boy Acosta be driving his truck every day to work and everything. So converter, big converter and all that good stuff. So I think this one, you don't need a converter. It's more like a baby cam. It's still gonna sound good, but it's not gonna be too aggressive. So stage 2 cam is a 222, 228. That is a baby cam. Like literally, it is a baby cam. Back in the day, like in 2007, 2008, we were doing 220s. And we thought we had big ass cams, but 220, that sounded pretty good. 222, 228, lobe separation, 112, so that gives you the choppy cam. So we're in between stage 2 and stage 3. So let's check out stage 3. I know this one is bigger because I just seen it earlier. The specs on this one is 228, 236, 112 lobe of separation as well. So they got the same lobe separation, but the numbers do change. 228, 236 on this one. So this one's a little bit more aggressive. Now, you guys are gonna comment down below which one you guys want. We want a mild cam or we want a more aggressive cam. Comment down below, guys. We are gonna be installing a cam on this truck and we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. So right now, we're pretty much just waiting on my bulletproof. So let's get it going.
Alright, y'all stay safe. Take care.
Yeah. Enjoy the truck.
Just like that, guys. Another lucky winner. He was very satisfied with his new truck. He didn't want the cash. He said, man, I'd rather take the truck. We're glad he took the truck. He's 19 years old. Hey, I hope he enjoys it. Speaking of giveaways, we got another one coming up. Y'all want to follow me? Let's go check out what we got going on with this new giveaway coming up. By the way, guys, our Home Depot mechanic is here. Look at him, look at him. I tell him not to climb on the trucks like that because he's gonna mess them up, and look what he does. He's too short.
Ow, bitch! Ah, vales pa pura verga.
You're all sweaty, dude.
The motherfucker, I'm working.
You got a big old butt, dude.
The squat's been working, right?
You're pulling the room for his money.
You unplugged, bro. What's up, dog? What we got going on here, dog?
I'm taking out the
Manifolds?
manifolds.
We're doing intake.
You can put headers from behind it.
So, guys, last night we were talking about this truck, and Beto got a little crazy. He said, man, you know, we think we could build in about a week. I said, oh, here we go again. This is the usual, you know. We got months and months of planning that we can plan something, but he waits to the last week to put it all pretty much on me. So if he's hearing that, you're a sorry dude. Anyways, he said, hey, look, man, it's already color matched. He wants to do bigger wheels, suspension, C-notch, slam, tubs all the way around. He got music in here, but he cannot never keep a stock motor. Did cam, springs, rods.
We.
Yeah, it's we.
Like
So we got headers coming, rear end. I think we're gonna narrow the rear end. Hey, bro, I'm talking, bro. Hey, I'm talking, bro.
yeah.
We might just go ahead and do a narrow rear end with like a 6-inch lip in the back. Probably like a little 6-inch lip. Nothing too crazy. 26-inch wheel, maybe 24 in the front. Y'all stay tuned for this one. This one should start next week sometime, if I'm able to finish it in 1 week. If we are able to finish it in 1 week, because it's not one guy, it's not two guys, it's always a group of guys.
Hey, there's no I team, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and put a converter with one of my boy triple piece transmissions. Not that there's nothing's wrong with this transmission, but since we're doing a cam and all that, we need to put a converter on there. We need to put a converter, we need to put a better transmission. to be all the bitching I'll have me and him be doing against each other because
Quítense la verga.
see what I mean? See what I mean? See, he can never do nothing by himself. You already got the wrong socket in here. That's why you're having issues. Man, I don't have a younger brother, and I'm glad I don't. Maybe he was gonna be like this guy. I'll probably be in jail because I killed a son of a bitch. What are you gonna do with these?
Huh?
What are you gonna do with these?
I'm gonna put them in the van.
I figured you were gonna steal it. By the way, guys, every time we're missing parts like that, when we take off of a car, we go to his garage and they're always there. We find heads, intakes, man, everything. When I don't come around, they calling me, blowing me up to come. And when I come, they're bitching because I'm here. I don't know what's wrong with that. Look at this thing. Woo! Fuck.
Dale para arriba.
Come on with it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, an update on the truck. Get my boy here Pool. Installed already the stage 3 Texas Speed cam. Shout out to Texas Speed. We got some custom headers from KHP we picked up, stainless headers. Those are installed. We'll be taking this to Aces after it's all back in the ground and everything to go ahead and run the rest of the exhaust. I'm sure it's gonna be loud. You already know, Beto. Triple P, where's my tranny? Waiting on a transmission. My boy Acosta stopped by this morning, picked up this from Circle D, and we're ready to install that. We're just waiting on our transmission to show up. If our transmission shows up, we'll go ahead and install transmission, and I think we're looking pretty good. We got a cold air intake on the way, and we're pretty caught up on everything that we talked about earlier about on doing to it. We got a couple things getting color matched. Tailgate handle, smoked out tail light, smoked out third brake light. So my boy Arnold's taking care of that, and we'll probably go over there and get an update on that too. And after all that's said and done, we should be going to Chewy's where our suspension is gonna get done and installing our new wheels. We'll keep y'all updated on the wheels. We don't really know what size or what, but we're thinking 24, 26s. Esas tips, güey, a mi troca, güey. Estoy diciendo bien, güey.
Pues yo también te estoy diciendo.
No me estás hablando así, estúpido. Troca en la verga. Pinche cara de huevos.
¿Para la Tiffany?
Ya, pero yo abajo de la bumper, pero como eso es tan oval, it won't be so round. Pa' acá, papi chulo. Papi Ricky. Oye, pásame el blanco que está abajo del rojo. Fucking neat, you idiot.
What you doing, Pooh? So, still waiting for the transmission, but since the cam is installed, we want to see how it sounds. So we're gonna turn it on without the transmission.
Like that.
Just like that.
Man, that's not a good idea, bro. It's a loud motherfucker.
Okay, nothing's gonna happen.
They're used to it, bro.
Yeah.
Están acostumbrados ya.
We'll see. Just drop it down.
Eso, ¿qué se le hizo ese troca el día de ahora, güey?
We did a cam kit, double springs, push rods, valve seals, and headers. We're just waiting for we have the converter. We're just waiting for the tranny. Tranny didn't make it today, so I guess.
The smoke tail lights.
Ooh, and the smoke tail lights came back. Arnold got down. Same day turnaround.
What cam did you end up using? Stage 2 or 3?
Stage 3, I believe.
Ondgas cam.
ODG Stage 3 cam.
Ever forget.
My bad, sorry, please.
Ever forget.
¿Así se va a oír tu troca, Costa?
¿Así se va a ver?
¿Así se va a oír?
I don't know.
Vas a ver un pinche camión chapi, güey.
Que le haga. Guau, 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 guau.
Vas a andar bailando bachata, güey.
Quiero que se me apague la luz. A la verga.
Pues ya se te apaga, güey, no le echas gas.
A la verga. Chale, dice.
Échale un gallito, primo.
These are going for the van. What you mean?
Huh?
So we're trying to turn this truck on, right? Because we're trying to see how it sounds, but it won't start. Then we find these in Pooh's van. You think that might help turn it on?
I'm telling you, all the parts that come up missing in here, he has them at his house.
You think?
¿Tienes un salvage yard ahí en tu casa que?
You think?
There's a big seller in
I
marketplace.
don't think, I know. I know you've been stealing parts from him. Look, that's not his ass. That's parts he has stuck in.
Trae pañales, viejo.
Pensé que tenía pañal, güey.
Y aquí no puede ir al baño, tiene que aguantarse. Bien peinado.
Güey, ¿qué onda con Flaco, güey? Nomás se fueron todos para cima y no vino ni un día. Ya nomás regresan y nos estuvo abandonados.
Es que quería salir en la cámara, güey. No había cámara.
Estábamos yo, Tito y Chores bien agüitados aquí, güey. Y Flaco nada que llegaba.
¿Viene de los MSDs o no?
Dale tu número, güey, para que te hable.
¿Qué onda con esa, güey?
Que le haga FaceTime.
Pues hubiera hecho FaceTime de perdido, güey.
Maybe he was encima, too.
Andas allá.
Nada en un lugar, pues no puedo decir dónde. Nada para ir para acá.
Con respeto.
Diría el viejo, no puedo decir la movida.
Bueno, queremos prender una troca, pero no
¿Quieren
tiene
no comprender ahorita para el video, no?
spark plugs. Those are gonna burn?
Eventually.
But not right now. Nah. No falta el chocolatito.
Sí, yo renegón. Tiene que controlarse la sugar.
Fuck y'all.
Tiene que hacerse la balance, ¿no?
Hey, wait, this motherfucker drinks like a fish, bro.
¿Sí?
¿Cuál? Pinches 3 vasitos que me tomé.
Se bajó con una Crescent Range en la bolsa, la verdad.
All right, guys, we're here and we're about to start up truck that we're working on right now on the gas stage 3 on the Cateye Stepside, and we're still waiting on transmission, but it's ready to turn on. Now, it's not tuned yet, so it's gonna be missing a little bit. We still gotta tune it and everything, and it's gonna be open header, so it's gonna be really, really loud, and I'm just trying to hear how good is the chop. Now, it's not gonna be that great just because it's not tuned yet, but I'm actually, whoa, excited to hear it. This thing sounds badass. Smoke. All right, guys, there it is. It sounds really good. Really loud too. Now, it's not gonna sound like this once we do an exhaust on it, but you get the idea of how it's gonna sound. It's chopping already. It's pretty quick. It sounds really, really good. On the gas, stage 3. Remember, we had stage 4 on the Blue Magic. This one went a little under, so this one's gonna be stage 3. Stage 2 should sound a little less than this, and then stage 1 is gonna be real mild cam. But overall, Texas speed, hooked it up, and it sounds really, really good. So if you're looking for a cam and you want it to sound like this, make sure to go to TexasSpeedandPerformance.com, search up on the gas, and everything's gonna come out there, and then you can choose from 1 all the way to 4. This one, stage 3, and it sounds really, really good. All right, it sounds really good. Now we got springs, double springs or single springs?
Double.
Double springs, push rods, the whole cam kit, and you can find everything at Texas Speed and Performance. We also installed long tube headers, and it's open header right now, so it doesn't have pipe all the way to the back, and this is why it sounds like that, and it's really, really loud. But once we get the transmission installed, which we are waiting for my boy Triple P Pantoja, Triple P transmission. We got transmission, and Circle D also hooked it up with a 3600 converter, so we're gonna be installing that tomorrow. And once we do all that, we're gonna be doing a full exhaust on the truck, and we might do a Corsa, or a Borla attacked. So looking pretty good for the first day working on this truck. Now we still got a lot of things to do. My boy Tito got the tail lights smoked. What is this, like a light smoke?
Yeah, it's just light smoke.
Light smoke just to match everything. And in reality, we smoked them just because it has an amber color to it, and that doesn't look good.
Yeah, it looks pretty funky.
So we do a really light smoke on the tail lights and the third brake light, and it looks like this. Now, we are painting some other stuff as well. That's why we took this off. I believe we're gonna be painting this cover on top red, and then we got a brand new cold air intake coming tomorrow, and we're gonna paint the pipe red. This is gonna be red, this is gonna be red. Nice little K&N. We painted everything, all the brackets black. Like I said, cam kit, it's installed, long tube headers. We still need to do a full exhaust all the way to the back. We are gonna be cutting the rear end. We got some wheels for it, and we're gonna be dropping it really low, underbed notch. We're gonna do interior, leather seats for my boy Speedy. We might do a little light tub work in the front just because we are gonna be tucking 24s. This one's gonna have 24s and 26 in the back. We had 26s all the way around on the Blue Magic truck, but on this one we're gonna go 24s, 26. So it's looking really, really good. Actually excited. We might be done with this truck, not 100%, but we might be done with it by the weekend.
Yeah.
By the weekend, right?
It's looking good for Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday maybe. Look at the bed on this thing. It's brand new. Now, we were going to be doing a big notch, but I think we're going to do an underbed notch where we don't have to cut the bed just because the bed is so clean, and I don't really want to mess with it. Then we start cutting, then we have to do a bella and everything. But if we don't have to do any cutting or nothing, I believe we're just going to keep it like this. Nice, simple, and clean. So, I mean, people already know about the sound system. You know what I'm saying? We got the 210s, TD panels, badass door speakers with the bezels and everything. All that shit looks really, really nice. The seats are getting done right now, my boy Speedy. This one's actually a seat from another truck, but like I said, this truck has a sound system and it's pretty much ready to go. Of course, Easy Clutch is gonna hook us up with the cluster. We might do the headliner and we might do a sunroof on this one as well with my boy Enrique. So it's looking really, really good. The truck is already pretty much color matched. We're waiting on new lights as well. My boy Flaco's here and he's installing all the LEDs and stuff like that. Now, we're not gonna be using these lights. We got new headlights coming through. Tito, what if we put a grill? A billet grill. We haven't done that in a while. You know what I'm saying? I know that's like the old school style, and you know what I'm saying? You on the 90s more right now.
Yeah.
Do they sell right now? Do they sell the billet grills for these hoes?
They sell a billet grill and a billet bow tie.
Okay. All right, let's get one coming. We have to cut this one?
No.
Or it goes on top?
They're both on top.
Okay.
It sits right inside this edge right here.
Okay. I feel like this truck needs a billet grill. We want to go a little old school, but not too much. So
So the billet insert for the motor.
this? Oh man, that'd be some shit if we put it on. I didn't know they still sell them.
Yeah. T-Rex carries them.
Okay. All right. So billet grill it is, top and bottom, everything. Billet grill. Yeah. Now, like I said, it has the old school look because of the wheels, but of course we're gonna change out the rims and stuff like that. But we want to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it nice and clean. And I think with the grill, the new lights, everything nice in the front end, I think it's gonna give it a nice.
What are you gonna name this one?
I don't know. That's a good question. We're gonna leave that up to you guys, and we're gonna close off the video because we got other stuff to do. But comment down below, let us know what should we name that truck. The truck, we've done a lot of progress on it on the first day. We still got tomorrow, and then we got all week to finish it off. I gotta finish it by the weekend so we can have it ready for Monday. So we need a name for that red truck. Comment down below, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go.